Hello, hopefully this video will help any of you who need to inflate a bike tire with a Presta valve. There are several different types of pumps you can use, like a hand pump. This one I keep attached to my bike when I ride in case of emergencies. There's also a pump which I don't have today called a floor pump, which sits on the ground, and to move the air you use a handle to pump it up and down. And my personal favorite is the air compressor. Now when you have an air compressor, you'll need some type of tool attached to it. This is the one I have. Super nice, just not very expensive tool, but something like this really does help a lot if you have an air compressor available to you. Before I demonstrate how to inflate a tire with a Presta valve, we first need to take a closer look at the Presta valve. I'll remove the cap here, and this is the Presta valve core. This little screw at the top is how we access the air. Of course, this is just a valve, so it doesn't have any air pressure from the bottom, but if it did, it would push this part up, and if I push it down, it would release air. So when you're inflating the tire through the Presta valve, you've got to make sure that this is up. Once you're done, you can screw it back down, and it's nice and tight and ready to go. Something important to note is the core right here. This can be removed. On a lot of caps, it will have a hole meant just for it, and you can twist and take that off. That is used for several other things pertaining to mountain biking, but for today, all you need to know is how to unscrew this, to put air in, and screw it back when you're finished. Now we're ready to inflate the tire. The first step, of course, is to remove the cap. And put this somewhere you won't lose it. Now I'll be using my air compressor tool, and on every pump, this head here, it'll always have this lever. When you put the valve in, you always pull this lever up, which will lock it in place. So I'll unscrew the tip of the Presta valve, put it in the pump, nice and tight, pull down the lever, and it's actually locked in there. I can't take it out. Now I'm ready to inflate. Now every tire is going to be a little bit different when it comes to PSI. Some will need a little lower, some need a little more. If you look around the edge of the tire, on mine it actually shows on this other side, I need to inflate to 60 PSI. So make sure that you're checking how much it should be filled to. If your tire doesn't show it or you can't find it, you can always look on Google and get a pretty good idea of where you need to be, and that should work for you. But it is good to know if you can find what to fill it up to. Okay, now that it's filled to the correct PSI, I'll flip the handle back, pull it down. You will hear a little air escape. That's okay, it's normal. Screw the tip back and put the cap back. All right, that's it. Your tire should be filled and ready to go. Be safe and have fun riding.